Hi and welcome to my channel. I am Felicia, aka known as Priestess Michaela. Welcome to Be Soul Light, where I help to encourage you to live the best life possible and to be following through on your soul's mission. Okay, I'm getting this videotaping thing down, how to make my videos. So, I got a story for you. Are you ready? I got a good one for you. Okay, so you know this is a metaphysical site, and the work I do, I'm very much into the energy work and also my healing work that I do. So I am what you would call, and you can look at your own self and kind of take a look and see how this fits in for you, of what you do for a living. If you're a multi-dimensional healer, or if you're bilocational, which means you can be in two places at the same time doing healing work on somebody and someone else, and not really know that you're doing that, but you feel it later because you feel tired. So, okay, here's the story. Notice hints of things that I'm putting in front of you to pay attention to, okay? Hints. All right, enough of that. So, anyway, let me tell you the story. So, and this is true. This happened today, early this morning, and I can't wait to go to bed tonight because the frequency of the planet is so sky high right now. You have to keep your energy up. Do not get involved in people's drama. Okay? Don't create drama. And if you need to speak your truth, clean the stuff up. This is now the most important time to clean up your stuff, speak your truth, following what you're supposed to be doing in your life. Whatever your passion is. Stop living your life for other people. You're not here to do that. If you're a parent, that's a blessing. Be the best parent you can be. Love that child. Let that child grow up and be that divineness of you. Be that divineness of themselves coming into the mission for what they're here for. That is your divineness. Otherwise, those of you that are growing up, follow that heart. Be passionate about what you're doing. Make your life about your passion of what it is that you desire to do. Okay, enough of that. Now I gotta get to the story because I want to go to sleep. So, okay, here we go. So, a couple days ago, after I finished working on a client, it was really kind of strange. I was getting down to the last part of the cleaning of the room, making the table, getting everything put away, and I was just ready to go. I felt like I was feeling so much stuff of the planet and everything else going on, and I was feeling really overloaded. And I said, I can't wait to get home, take a medicine bath, take care of myself, smudge, cleanse, all that good stuff, get cleaned up. That's what I got to do. So I all of a sudden felt myself not at where I was. I was pulled into a different location. I was in Folsom at the studio there, standing in the yoga studio. And I said, what the heck am I doing in a Folsom store site, spa site? I said, what am I doing here? And I'm standing there, and I noticed that there's two grandfathers with their backs turned, native grandfathers standing there. And long story short, one had really long silver gray hair, and the other one had really dark black hair, long. The black-haired grandfather had on a brown buckskin full regalia, and the more elder grandfather had on a white buckskin full regalia. Beautiful. There was just nothing but light all around them. And I'm like, okay, this is strange. Why am I here? And they turn around, and they had a pipe in their hand. And both of them, they were both holding the pipe. And they were nodding their head at me. And I'm like, what? What do you want me to do? What? So, long story short, I'm trying to kind of compress it, but there are some energetic things going on at this site. And there's a lot of energetic things that goes on in this whole big shopping center, okay? History be told, everybody knows that this big shopping center has a history. The land has a history, okay? That's what I was dealing with, the land. So it turns out that they wanted me to do a ceremony to help these spirits of this land to cross over, to move to their next ascension process. A lot of souls are stuck right now because they're lost. They're caught up in the ionic sphere and they can't get past that. So some can get through and others cannot, and some are lost and through tragedies. There's a lot of confusion going on with a lot of spirits right now, okay? So some have been staying down here, not moving on. And this is what has happened, and what this energy has done is has become this big, angry, like, energy. And Taino is called a Maboya energy. And at this particular site, anybody that had depression, sadness, anger, frustration, hatred, whatever, it fed off of that. So this energy just kept pulsating through this consciousness energy of this stuff. It's just, let's just call it junk energy, okay? If it's just a ball of junk energy that just needed to go. So I said, okay. They nodded their head. I said, okay, I'll do it. So this morning I went ahead and met with the clients, did the ceremony, and there were some particular things that happened in the ceremony, because I don't want to tell the whole business of the thing. But the star grandmothers have been working with me, and they came to me, and I have never done this, but there was this part where I turned around and I felt this energy come through me, commanding everything that was not supposed to be on this earth plane at this time, that needed to ascend and go to their next transgression in life, where they needed to evolve, their soul needed to move on. You needed to leave the premises now. And this energy came out and is very loud with power and force, telling them where to go, what door to go to. It was time to leave. It was time to evolve. It was time to transcend. It was time to go. That was the energy. And then this tone came out of my being that radiated throughout the whole building. And then it came out again. This tone in my voice came out again. It was a beautiful, like, very deep and echoing tone. I've never made this tone before in my life. And then it happened again 3 times. And the people that I was doing a ceremony with, their eyes were like looking at me like, we've never seen her like this. Oh my God. So after it was all said and done, I called in the benevolent divine diamond light to come in and to escort out any residual entities, energies, whatever has been holding in place on that land, to now leave and be at peace. Okay? Leave and be at peace. Go. So everything was done. The grandfathers had already showed up. Their spirits were happy. The grandmothers were happy. The clients were happy. I was starving. I was hungry. I'm all about, oh, great, I'm glad it's all done. I'm starving. Let's go eat. So I open up the doors. I take every up the circle down and everything is done. Da 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 da. Everything's done a secret way. And those of you thinking, okay, did I do the pipe or not? Yes, I had to do a ceremony, blessing for those who had died on that land, and did it in a very good, honorable way. So after that was done, I opened the doors, and the front desk manager looks like she's seen a ghost. I've never seen anybody. She was just like flushed. She was white as a ghost. And she said, I don't know what you did. I've never heard that come out of you. And there was a gust, a ball of energy and wind that just came from down the hall all the way up to the front of the desk. It lifted up my hair. And I said, wait a minute, the air conditioning's not on. It's too early. I didn't turn anything on. And this energy just started swirling. And for some reason, I just felt like I had to get up and open the doors to the front of the store, open it up. And as soon as I did, this rushed up energy just shot past me and went out the door. She said, I had never felt anything like that before in my life. It lifted up my hair. It just like the wind lifted up my hair like a gust of wind went through my hair. And I said, holy cha-cha. Holy Toledo. And that was validation that that whole building had just gotten that blessed clearing. So I had to share that with you. Here's the point of the whole thing. Sometimes you get a message, a vision, and you go into your human mode and try to figure out if you're supposed to act on it. If it's for the highest good, to be of service for someone, to go do something to help somebody out, or to go do a ceremony, or to go do a teaching, or to go do whatever that vision called you to do, and you know you have the training for it, you know you have the medicine for it, you know you have the teaching behind you to do that, to put that action into it. Do it. Listen, because first of all, they would not have shown themselves to me if it wasn't important, especially in this day of time right now of what we're going through with all this frequency and things shifting and the planet is moving and we have all this frequency going up each day, higher and higher and higher. And you're starting to feel like, oh my God, time is just going by so fast. I'm feeling this energy. What is this? And when you do lay down and go to sleep, you hear this. For me, I hear this static sound, this constant shh frequency sound, and booming sounds. I hear a lot of frequency booming sounds, which is interesting. And that's just been increasing lately. But pay attention to your visions. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention. Because you need to go do that. You need to go take care of that. So I just wanted to come on and share that with everyone. And thank you so much for your love and support for coming and just picking up with what resonates to you and leave the rest. If it makes sense to you and you like the info, great. If not, that's okay too. We're all here to just grow. I'm just sharing. So be good to yourselves. I'll be back with some more things for teaching. And I'll tell you a little bit about this. I'm going to open these up a little later on tonight. I got myself a treat after doing that medicine this morning. So I'm a little tired. Be blessed, be happy. Get some rest. Drink lots of water. And be good to yourselves. Be good to yourself. Be soul light. Bye.